This is me. This is Allie. We're married, but our pop culture references go over each other's heads. So this is the show where we bridge our cultural gap. This is Allie Hasn't. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Doug here.
It's Allie. I know my name, I promise.
Welcome to the first Allie Hasn't of the new year.
A month into already the new year.
Yeah, and we missed Christmas too.
Did we really?
Yeah, we missed a Christmas movie.
Oh no!
I wound up being just too swamped with the War for Cybertron.
Right,
so.
that was a very ambitious.
But that's okay. We're here with the music one, which I know you love.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, if this is your first music episode, it's a little different. The things that we usually watch or play are things I know Allie has not done. This is maybe Allie has, maybe Allie hasn't, so we turn it into a game. And so I've come up with a playlist of 10 songs. In this case, this is from the late 80s. So stuff from like my very early childhood. I had to really dig deep into the dark recesses of my brain. And so this is like the blossoming of my consciousness, as it were. Songs from way back.
So you would have been, what, like four-ish?
Four-ish.
At the most.
Yeah, they're about. Well, I will say there's 2 songs from 1990. But 1990
Douglas, that's against the rules.
Well, here's why I think it's okay. Because everyone knows that the 90s didn't start until Nirvana dropped Smells Like Teen Spirit. And that was 1991. There's just a couple songs that I just really wanted to include because I have kind of fond and funny memories of them. Otherwise, it's within that time frame. There's even a couple ones from a little bit earlier in the 80s because, I don't know, I guess they just were in my mind. This is actually tricky because I know you know a lot more 80s music than a lot of other stuff. So there were certain songs that I would have included that I didn't.
Specifically because you knew I knew them.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, definitely one of the first songs I ever remember is Hands Up,
Baby, hands up.
Give me your heart.
Give me your heart. Give me all your love.
Yeah, see, and I knew she knows that song.
Love that song.
I have come up with 4 titles for every song, as well as 4 band names, and she has to guess which one is correct. And
it's a multiple choice.
So at the end, it is out of 20.
Hopefully I pass.
Hopefully you have passed everyone so far, but it's always like 10 or 11. Shall we begin?
Yes, let's go. Song number 1. Song number 1. Are you...
This wasn't supposed to be on there, I'm sorry. Anyway.
Fun fact about the song, though. If I have you watch my childhood home videos, a lot of them are me dancing to that song, just like hopping around in the living room.
Never Gonna Give You Up?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I love that song.
It is one of the first songs I ever remember hearing. So it totally fits the criteria, but I knew you knew it, so that's why I didn't include it. But of course I just didn't for the lulz, you know. Shall we begin?
Could you imagine if I didn't know that song?
You're like,
Like, have you never been rickrolled before, at least?
Oh, let's turn that down a bit.
Yeah, okay. Ba-da-da-da. Yes, I know the song. Yeah, I know a lot of 80s music. Oh, she drives me crazy. That's the lyrics.
I really like the pronounce.
I grew up on, a lot of these songs I would have grown up on.
Well, me too.
Yeah. That's why this is an interesting list.
I mean, our parents are the same age, basically. So, or at least your mom. Your mom's like the same age as mine.
Yeah, and my parents have an age difference, so my dad's older than both of your parents.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
So it makes sense that she was listening to the same stuff that my parents were listening to.
Even my dad listens to this. Drives me crazy.
Well, it was a big hit. Oh yeah, these are hit songs. These aren't nothing really obscure here. These are hit songs. Drives me crazy.
I can't help myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna be dancing ridiculously throughout this whole video. I apologize. I'm just so happy. I love these songs.
It adds the value to it.
That's really nice of you to say.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Is this This is song number 1. Is it 1, I Can't Stop the Way I Feel? Number 2, She Drives Me Crazy. Number 3, Now I'm Crazy. Or number 4, I Sing Very High.
She Drives Me Crazy.
She Drives Me Crazy is correct. Is it by number 1, The Very Smart Savages? Number 2, The Mad Dog Vegetarians? Number 3, The Fine Young Cannibals? Or number 4, Ankle Biting Fish Lovers?
One of those is real? Oh my gosh.
One of these is real.
Yeah, I got no idea who's like this. I want to go with the ankle biting fish lovers.
Ankle Biting Fish
Yeah,
Lovers
I want to go with that one. It's so funny.
is wrong.
Oh man, if you said that was right, I would have lost it. Okay, wait. Is it the Mad Dog Vegetarians?
No. This is The Fine Young Cannibals.
No, that was explicitly not my pick because I'm like, what radio station is gonna look at this artist and go, I'm gonna allow this to be played and I'm gonna say it on the radio. This song is by
The Fine Young Cannibals.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They had 2 hits, and that was the biggest. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Well, do you want to wait?
Yes. I know the song. No, I don't.
Okay.
I thought it was the one that, like, I think Phil Collins is in. Yeah, I got no idea what this is.
Okay.
Wait a second.
What?
Is that Phil Collins? It's Phil Collins. Okay. Where have I did not hear this on the radio. Did I hear this from you? I might have heard this from you.
It's possible.
There's another song I think from him that sounds just like this. Were Phil Collins and Peter Gabriel in the same band at some point? Was it Genesis?
They were in the same band together.
Okay, so it's probably Genesis. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm like thinking like, wait, if he doesn't say Phil Collins, it's probably going to be that other band. So I think if you say Genesis, it's definitely going to be that one. But I swear, if you put Genesis and Phil Collins in the same option, Douglas Ferguson, why are you giving me this face?
I don't know. All right, song number 2. Is it called number 1, Billy? Number 2, Don't Lose My Number? Number 3, Never Coming Back? Or number 4, Already Lost?
Billy.
Ooh, I'm sorry. It is Don't Lose My Number.
Darn it! Okay, okay, it's between those two.
Is
okay.
it by number 1, Genesis? You look so mad. Number 2, Phil Collins.
We've been together for 7.5 years. I know how his brain works.
Number 3, Peter Gabriel.
It's not Peter Gabriel.
Or number 4, Rod Stewart.
Nice try. Wait, were they all in the same band together?
All 3 of them?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because I was like, wait, Rod Stewart. Oh no! Why would you do this? Is this Genesis?
No.
No, it was Phil Collins.
It's Phil Collins. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh.
That's not it. How dare you, Douglas Ferguson? I am your wife.
Yeah, I really like the song. It's off of No Jacket Required. That's one that I don't really remember from like my early childhood, but it is right from that era, and it was actually kind of a more big deal when I was a little older as a teen. My grandpa had in his van a cassette tape of No Jacket Retired, and it was the one cassette that he had in the van that my dad actually liked playing, and specifically he liked that song. Just a lot of fond memories of driving up through Bowen Island playing that song. But anyways, moving right along.
Don't think I know this song. Do I know the song? Wait, you sing this?
I probably do.
I've heard this because of you. The song does sound similar to something else, but it doesn't quite. It's not quite how I remember it. So I don't. Yeah.
So you only know it because I've sung it.
Yes.
Okay. Song number 3 is this: number 1, The Look; number 2, The View; number 3, She's Got It; or number 4, What in the World?
The Look?
The Look is correct. Is it by number 1, Duran Duran; number 2, In Excess; number 3, George Michael; or number 4, Roxette?
Roxette? No. Yes, Roxette?
Correct. It is Roxette. Again, this is another one that isn't quite from like it's from that era. I don't know if I remember it from from my earliest of days, but it definitely it persisted on the radio well into the 90s. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, come on, move this. Shake that body.
Another song that sounds eerily familiar or similar to a different song.
People, don't you know it's about time. Can you hear the
It's
jam is
so weird.
pumping while you taste a piece of mine? Many different flavors and the spice is strong. Getting to
You can see the wheels are turning.
Let me pour a little song. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. You're doing fine. There's nothing to it. You gotta move this. Come on and move this. Shake that
Body for me.
People, don't you know it's about time. Can you hear the jam is pumping while you
Okay. Do you know that one?
No, I don't.
Song number 4 is it's Shake That Body. Number 2, Move This. 3, Pump Up the Jam. 4, You're Doing Fine.
Move this?
Move This is correct. Yes. Is it by number 1, Technotronic; number 2, The Real McCoy; number 3, Corona; or number 4, No Mercy?
Ooh, I like the name Corona. I don't know any of those bands, but is it Corona?
It is not. Sorry.
Is that a real band name?
Yeah, Technotronic is the actual name. But I picked a bunch of artists that had a lot of early 90s, late 80s dance hits and just put them in there. Corona did This Is a Rhythm of the Night. As for Technotronic, they had a bigger hit, Pump Up the Jam. Pump Up the Jam. Pump
That's
it
the
up.
one!
Yeah, so they sound kind of similar, but even though Pump Up the Jam was the bigger hit, I remember Move This from way back. I don't remember Pump Up the Jam from when I was a kid. But Move This was definitely one of the first songs I remember. I like it. It's very of its time, but I don't know. It's kind of cute. Anyway.
Remember when we said, girl, please don't go? And how I'd be loving you forever.
Oh, he's just hanging on us.
Touch your body hanging tough. As long as you got the right stuff, then we go. Ooh,
Does sound like something my mom would listen
we
to.
go. Well, I guess it's a brand new day after all. Every time we hear the curtain call, see the girls with the girls in their hair, the buttons and the pins and the loud fanfare. Tonight, remember when we traveled around the world?
It's just the tempo shifting is so funny to me.
It's different. Yeah. So this is song number 5. Is it called 1, The Right Stuff, 2, Step by Step, 3, Tonight, or 4, Termites?
Did he say termites?
Was he singing about termites? I don't know.
It's like a metaphor to like burrowing into someone's heart. Ugh.
A nasty metaphor.
Tonight?
Tonight is correct.
Yes.
Is it by number 1, Electric Light Orchestra, number 2, The New Kids on the Block, number 3, 5, spelled with a 5 instead of an F, or number 4, New Edition?
Is it ELO?
It is not.
Oh.
But it kind of is styled that way.
That's why I was like, wait a second.
But it's actually New Kids on the Block.
No!
Yeah, yes, it is.
No! That was the one where I was like, no, it's not. What?
That's why I was like, it's very strange for like the kind of band that they are, or a boy band like that.
Yeah.
And I've always admired this song. I liked it a lot as a kid. My mom had this she had the cassette of that one. I just remember at some point I was just looking through her music and I saw that one, New Kids on the Block, and she also had a Beatles best of. And because I'm like 4 years old or whatever, it's 1990. In my head, these are clearly equivalent bands of definitely like equal nature of importance. But then looking back, I'm like, oh, they were very, very different. The joke with the termites thing is that was a little hit, like inside joke for maybe my mom and Steve watching. Because I was so young, more abstract concepts were just harder for me to grasp. But very clear, like, nouns were things that I could, like, definitely say. So in my head, they were singing termites instead of tonight. So like, termites. Termites.
I did hear termites.
Okay.
And I kind of thought it was a little bit of a play where it takes me a while to understand what people are saying.
Right.
And I thought it was kind of like a jab on me.
No, it's me poking fun at my really young self. No, it's not. So I'm singing in this song around the house, termites, termites. They're like, it's tonight. It's tonight. Why would they be singing about termites?
Now I'm just thinking just like a termite burrowing into
So it's a weird, quirky song, and I enjoy it. It's
I cannot believe that's New Kids on the Block.
I know. All right, next one. Oh, that's weird. How did I get there?
We have fun.
Yeah. Okay, next.
I don't think I've heard this song, but I might have heard this artist. Depends on who the artist is.
She's a candle in my room. Need a spoon over the counter with that shotgun. Pretty soon, everybody got one. I'm an evil, right beside her.
Dude. Okay.
Yeah, I've never heard that song before.
All right. Song number 6.
Okay.
Is this called Rattle and Hum, Red Guitar on Fire, She's the Dollar, or Desire?
Desire's the only word I know or heard in that whole thing, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Desire is correct.
Yes! Go with the obvious answer!
I mean, sometimes that's what you get to do,
I know.
It's just, but, I mean, it can be misleading, but in this case, it was not. Is it by number 1, U2, number 2, Tears for Fears, number 3, Depeche Mode, or number 5? I wrote number 5. Number 4. Talking Heads.
Oh no. Depeche Mode?
No, it is U2.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
off of the album Rattle and Hum. I love Desire. That's a great song. I'm a big U2 fan. I haven't really shown it much on this channel, but I'm a big U2 fan.
Arguably your favorite, would you say?
Arguably. Especially their 80s and 90s catalog.
But what's the Depeche Mode song that I like? Maybe
Enjoy the Silence?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to recall like the sounds of each band, and I was like, I can't remember.
Oh damn! Yeah. Oh, well, Depeche Mode is much more electronic than that. That's very like rustic sounding.
Okay.
Enjoy the Silence actually would have been not a bad choice to put in here, but I did not.
But I also know that song.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I know you know it. So yeah. Okay. I mean, it's an all-time classic. It's a banger. Okay.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle?
I don't know this
The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit door. Just a beer belly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me out. A man walks down the street.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard that song before.
Really?
I don't even know who that would be by.
Well, let's find out. Song number 7 is that Cartoon Graveyard. Number 2, You Can Call Me Al. Number 3, Still Crazy After All These Years. And number 4, Graceland.
You Can Call Me Al?
Correct.
Yes!
Is it by number 1, Simon and Garfunkel? Number 2, Paul Simon. Number 3, Simon Collins. Or number 4, Art Garfunkel.
Why do you do this to me?
You don't want to give everything away easily.
The first one.
Simon and Garfunkel? It is not. It is Paul Simon. Paul Simon of Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah. So is this like before they were, or after?
After.
Oh.
I actually don't know a lot of Paul Simon, but I know this album, Graceland.
Oh, that's the album.
Yeah. Graceland is a stunning album. It's incredible. That song is definitely like the pop hit off of it, but that whole album is just so beautiful. He uses a lot of samples and world music influences and
Yeah, I heard the chanting. That was nice.
yeah, there's a little bit of that, but like there's some stuff in the album that is just gorgeous like that. Come on.
Does this sound like Chicago?
The wind is moving, but I am standing still. A life of pages.
Sounds like something that would be on a Disney soundtrack.
A heart that's hopeful, a head that's full of dreams. But this becoming is harder than it seems. Feels
Like not just a Disney sound. Like it sounds like a song that they would be singing in the movie.
Kind of, yeah.
Roaming through the night to find my place in this world. My place in this world.
I can see it.
Not a lot to lean on.
Be part of a jukebox musical.
Your light to help me find my place in this world. My place in this world.
Song number 8 is at number 1, Place in This World. Number 2, Need Your Light. Number 3, Go West Young Man. Or number 4, Looking for a Reason.
Place in this world. Might be it.
Is correct.
Yes, I'm nailing the titles.
Is it by number 1, Michael W. Smith. Number 2, Mylon and Broken Heart. Number 3, David Meese. Or number 4, Amy Grant.
That's another inside joke.
I know. Not even. I just want to.
Oh, you just want to mess with it? Let's go with the first one.
Michael W. Smith is also correct. Yeah, Michael W. Smith was actually a Christian contemporary artist who actually broke into the mainstream particularly with that song.
Okay.
And it was the first album my brother Steve ever got.
Ah!
Thus, we listened to it a lot. Moving right along to song number 9.
Oh, wow, we're almost finished.
We are almost finished.
Jeez. Okay. Definitely don't know this song. Big fan, though.
You've never heard this?
No.
Really?
This is good, though. Wait!
Maybe you do know it.
Maybe not this song, but I might know the artist. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it sounds really familiar.
Well, let's see when we get to the hook. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I do know this song.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's a big song.
Yeah. I have no idea who it's by, what it's called. I know nothing. You have definitely heard this. That song, like, it sounds so weirdly familiar.
It's a good one.
Did I hear this on the radio? Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Song number 9. Number 1, Move Yourself. Number 2, Owner of a Lonely Heart. Number 3,
I like that.
Owner of a Broken Heart. Or number 4, So the Story Goes.
Owner of a Lonely Heart?
Is correct.
Oh, I am a genius.
All right. Is it by number 1? Yes. Number 2? No.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Number 3? Maybe so.
Douglas Ferguson?
Number 4, King Crimson.
No. Is it yes?
Yes.
Yes!
Okay. Yes, it was a big prog rock band in the 70s.
I knew you were gonna put no or something of like maybe or whatever.
What can I say? You know my style of humor.
I knew that yes was an actual band.
They were really big in the 70s, very big. And then their popularity waned out, and that song came out. It was a huge reinvention of their sound to be more 80s and be more modern for the time, and was probably their biggest hit.
Nice. And
Oh,
good.
also that's the one that's it's not actually from the very late 80s. It's earlier in the, it's like 83 or something like that.
Okay.
But that's okay, you know.
It's older than you.
It's old. It is older than me. It is.
Okay, last
So-
one.
Final one. I feel like you know this one.
Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand it's moving, running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away.
Into the night.
And then you
So yeah, I had a feeling you would know.
I think we're alone now, alone now. One around. I think we're alone now, alone now.
So I think it's safe to say you know that one.
I did with this one. But I'm not entirely sure what it's called, who it's by, so let me hear the
All right.
options.
Song number 10.
Okay.
Running as fast as we can. Number 2, Beating of Our Hearts. Number 3, I Think We're Alone Now. Or number 4, I Think You're a Clone Now.
Is that an inside joke that you thought it was? I think you're a clone. No, you're just still messing with me. I think it's I think we're alone now.
It is.
Okay.
I Think You're a Clone Now is the Weird Al parody.
Oh no! Of course.
Is it by number 1, Madonna, number 2, Pat Benatar, number 3, Debbie Gibson, or number 4, Tiffany?
Is it Tiffany?
It's Tiffany!
Yes!
Well done, well done. Yes. When I was a kid, we had neighbors that we hung out with all the time, and the oldest daughter was named Tiffany, and I had a crush on her. And I remember my mom talking to the mom neighbor, basically the song or that album, and it was by Tiffany. I'm like, what? It's just one of those moments where I just like, it was by two. They clarified, obviously. Yeah, anyways, I like that song. It's cute. It's a really nice pop song. I think it's good. Let's see how many you got.
Yes, please.
It's a personal best. 13 out of 20. That's great. You did awesome.
I did. I was surprised with how many titles I actually got.
Thanks for playing, Allie.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody, for watching. So, do you know these songs, and do you have any fun memories of them from the late 80s? Or are you like, Doug, are you really that old? Let me know.
You don't look it.
So yeah, let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear your stories because music is a wonderful way to connect us all.
I think it's also just like, Allie, are you really that old too? Yeah, I'm gonna be 30 in a couple of weeks at the time of this filming. By the time this is out, I'm probably already 30.
Bunch of old fogies. The two of us. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is dance our way out of here. Are you ready? Let's bring Charles in on this.
Okay, where's Rosa? She's our dancing kitty.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
It's Mr. Charles.